Hi, welcome back to Learn Me Some English Daily News Podcast 85. Today's article, Memories, How We Make Them, Why We Forget Them. My name is Jean Measome. You can find me at www.learnmeasomenglish.com. You can find this English article and many more at www.engoo.com. So today I'll give you all the vocabulary, including definitions that you will need to understand the article. And I will also then read the article to you and in the end give you some comprehension questions. I would like you to try to stop and make your own sentence with the vocabulary words, as well as stop and try to answer the comprehension questions when you can. Okay, let's begin with the vocabulary. 1. Notional, adjective, existing or based on a suggestion, theory, etc. These calculations are based on notional figures because the sales data isn't available yet. 2. Pulse, noun, a short burst of sound, electric current, light, etc. The pacemaker works by sending electrical pulses to your heart. 3. Neuron, noun, a cell that carries information within the brain, or from the brain to different parts of the body. When you learn something new, the neurons in your brain form new connections. 4. Discard, verb, to throw away or get rid of something. After researching the costs, we quickly discarded the idea of renovating the entire house. 5. Cerebral, adjective, relating to cerebrum of the brain. Peter spent weeks in hospital after suffering a cerebral hemorrhage. 6. Amnesia, noun, a loss of memory. Kim suffers from amnesia as a result of the accident. Now on to the article. The title of today's article, Memories, How We Make Them, Why We Forget. Memory. It may seem like a vague, notional invention, but there's a whole lot of science behind it. It might be natural to think memories are stored like video clips in our brains, but in fact, different aspects of a memory, what we saw, what we heard, what we felt, are stored in different parts of the brain. Then, when we want to remember something, our brain's frontal lobes pull all those parts together again, all done via pulses of electrical energy moving between neurons inside the brain. With so many things stored all over the place, it's perhaps no wonder our memories aren't always reliable. But scientists say that forgetting, or at least some forgetting, is actually an important part of memory. Forgetting has often been considered to mean our brains are getting weaker. But recent research has suggested that there are actually molecular tools in the brain that work to delete memories we don't need, making space for new information. Scientists often put memories into two groups, short-term and long-term. Most short-term memories can be discarded right away, such as when you're trying to remember a telephone number just long enough to write it down. Discarding these memories helps make room in our brains for the really important stuff. But our memories do usually get a little less sharp as we get older. The brain shrinks and the connections between neurons weaken, meaning our brains take longer to find information, if they find it at all. Our brains can also be affected by serious illness or injuries that impact our cerebral performance, leading to things like amnesia. And while some diseases that affect memory, including dementia, are not always the result of a specific illness or event, there are things we can do to maintain our memories. Staying generally healthy helps. Eating a balanced diet, getting plenty of sleep and exercise. It's also a good idea to keep your mind active through social interaction and activities that make you think. Now for the comprehension questions. 1. What do you find most fascinating about human memory? 2. Would you say that you have a good memory? 3. What are some of your earliest childhood memories? 4. Do you tend to remember visual, spoken, or written information better? 5. Do you know anyone with an exceptionally good memory? I hope you enjoyed today's article. Again, my name is Jean Measome. You can find me at www.learnmeasomenglish.com. I put out these daily news podcasts Monday to Friday. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.